and attached to St. George's Cathedral and Guest House in East Jerusalem. With his sons Rami and Sammy, he operates a business offering tours of the Holy Land to pilgrims across the Anglican communion. In that capacity, he has led pilgrimages for parishes and people across the Diocese of New York, and he has become a dear friend of many in our diocese, including this bishop. Iyad describes the Palestinian Christians as the living stones of the Holy Land. The people have been there all along, sustaining and maintaining the holy sites and offering hospitality to visitors from all over the world. He tells of Americans who may not fully understand the rich history of that ancient land, who come to Palestine and ask them, "How long has your family been Christian?" To which he replies, "Since the Pentecost." The Palestinians have been in the Holy Land and in the holy city of Jerusalem from the start. Iyad has strong and well-established bonds of affection, not only across the Christian community of Jerusalem and Palestine, but with Israeli Jews and Palestinian Muslims who share with him a commitment to peace and a common shared life in the land. With malice toward no one, Iyad carries the heavy history of his people and the daily burdens of living in an occupied land. And as he leads pilgrims to the sacred sites of our Lord's life and ministry, he gently unfolds for his guests both the realities of life in Palestine in the first century, but also in the 21st century, and the costs of it. One can lay one's hand on the barrier wall in Bethlehem, or look across toward Jerusalem from the Mount of Olives, or press one's head in prayer against the western wall and observe. This is a place of walls, a place of separation. It is the gift of our brother Iyad to open our eyes to see it and to understand, and always with gentleness and love and Christian fellowship. It is through Iyad's work of hospitality and education that hundreds of people across our diocese have been exposed to the living history behind the Bible and discovered within themselves new reservoirs of faith and understanding. Drinking water from Rachel's well, bathing one's feet in the Jordan River, walking the way of the cross in the ancient narrow streets of Jerusalem, exploring the countless mysteries of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, or just eating the hummus and olives on the patio at St. George's in the evening. Many a pilgrim has lifted his or her eyes and said, "I will never read the Bible in the same way again." Therefore, in recognition and gratitude for his ministry of teaching and guiding and leading, and of introduction to the mysteries, and all offered to the glory of God, we, on this 11th day of November 2023, in the 12th year of our consecration, do award him the Bishop's Cross. As some of you know,